It's THF Lil Law, aka Fuck the Law. Come walk a mile with me with For Show Mag. Yeah, I'm Lil Law though. My daddy, his name Law. As I grew up, I'm a junior, so as I grew up, I just adopted Lil Law just from being Law being my daddy. As I got older, now I moved him up. Now they call him Big Law. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Lil Law, but or most some of us just call me Law by age now. But yeah, I just adopted it from the hood though. It was just coming around. It was because my mama and them used to call me man. So I came to the hood, then being my daddy, Lil Law, that's Lil Law, that's Lil Law. So shit, that's how I got my name. Growing up, I grew up on the Southside of Chicago, low end, my block, 44th, Wells, Princeton. I grew up with both of my parents, but not in the same household. If it makes sense. I stayed with my mama all my life, but my daddy been in my life all my life too. Only time like my daddy was gone was like doing jail, like beads and shit. My daddy go do a year or two, 3 years, shit like that. But I grew up knowing both of my parents being active in my life. I got like 8 sisters and brothers, 4 brothers, 5 brothers, 3 sisters. Most of my daddy kids. Yeah, I grew up though, like pretty much everybody else, just wild, having fun for real. You know what I'm saying? Not wild in no bad way, just you know what I'm saying? Just going through it though, for real, just having fun. Same hood though. I grew up and everything y'all hear me rap about. I grew up there. Yeah, man. Now this right here, this everything right here. This. I can't do nothing about the hood or nothing. I can't do nothing without bringing you right up, man. This everything, man. You hear me? I'm cold as hell, but this everything, man. Y'all go watch Toss You feel me? It's gonna tell y'all a little bit about it. You feel me? But this everything, this headquarters, home base, home plate, the motherfucking military base. This that, man. This law right here. You feel me? This structure me, this built me like to be the nigga I am as far as with everything, like how I handle everything, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here, niggas that'll tell and ain't got integrity, and a lot of shit that I can't be like because of this, you know what I'm saying? So this everything to me, just to sum it up in a simple, you know what I'm saying, simple format, this everything. And I love you, baby. You feel me? I'm taking us all the way, you hear me? I went to Hendrix Grammar School. All right, so look, I'm gonna take y'all, we in the hood. I'm gonna show y'all every school I went to, except for Kenwood, that's a little far. But I'm gonna show y'all my preschool, my pre-kindergarten class, my kindergarten where I went from all the way up. I went to preschool at the church right here, it's called Fellowship. I graduated from there, then I went to Hendrix. I did kindergarten to 8th grade at Hendrix, that's right here on 43rd, Princeton, right here down the street. Fellowship on 45th. And then I graduated from Hendrix in 8th grade. I went to Kenwood on 51st and Blackstone. That's on the opposite now. But I went there. I got kicked out my freshman year. Then I went to Tilden right here on 47th, back in the hood. And then I had gotten in some little trouble. I caught I ain't catch the case. They tried to charge me for attempt murder. They had came and grabbed me from school. It was like a normal day out. Me and my mama dropped me off in the hood. I used to go to the hood. I used to get dropped off right here because my little sisters went to school a little earlier than me. So my little sisters went to the same school I went to on 43rd. My homie career used to be right here on 44th. So my mama dropped me off right there. We used to walk to school. You know, we would smoke or whatever before we go to school. So we go to school. It's regular morning, we go to school. As soon as I get through the door, it's a motherfucker at the top up there, but I'm not even paying attention to him, though, you feel me? It's a police up there at the top up there. As I go out, he get on the walkie-talkie. But you know how it's like, I ain't thinking of none of that shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So I walk in there, as soon as I get to the metal detector, my homie turn around, boy, you got a beam on you. You feel me? As soon as he say you got a beam on you, oh, boy, and I look down, motherfucker grab my wrist like this, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker grab my wrist like this, what the fuck? They everywhere in that bitch, guns drawn, don't move. Yeah, they grabbed me. They took me under investigation for a couple of days, but they couldn't charge me though. They basically just grabbed me, tried to get me to tell some shit. But the motherfucker, it was crazy because I had was really, I had went, it was my birthday, like 2 days before the shit happened or whatever. So my uncle had came, Gavin, he took me to Minnesota with him. If I ain't do that shit, they would have charged me with that shit, and I really didn't even do it. But that's just how it was. Like, you did the whole time. It was so crazy how they worked the shit, because we later on found out that the motherfucker they said that the dude who got shot was in a coma. So they was lying about him saying I did this shit anyway. They was just trying to get me to, you get what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, but that was made me stop going to school. They had tried to wrap me up for that shit. And then shit, later on I had went to I got incarcerated. I got my GED in jail and shit. So I got a high school diploma equivalent. I went to grammar school here. You feel me? This is where we used to go in at right here. This the back door in the morning time. You used to go through here, walk through the metal detector. This Hendrix, I graduated from here, man. It ain't used to be none of this shit. Like, it ain't used to be no gates, none of this shit. It just used to be that playground and wood chucks. It used to always be a parking lot of shit though. This Hendrix, man, you feel me? I used to fuck with this nigga named Coco. He from down there, right? And this girl named Shanquita. That was his little girlfriend, right? And she started liking me and shit, right? And that was my little partner and shit, right? But I was liking her too. So I get to fucking with the little bitch and shit, right? So one time I'm sitting in the park with her and shit. See, I'm from this side, they from that side. So I'm sitting in the park with her. This nigga woke up. He got like a 357 on him. He up to 357 like, this what I got, and then ran off. I say, that nigga just up a gun on me. Hey, that's a funny story. Hey, he was ready to crash out about that little booty. Nah, though, for real, I had my first fight right here. You feel me? I had my first fight right here. Damn, who I fought back here, man? Damn, man, I know it was me and Chalka, folks. We fought some nigga, he was in a higher grade than us. Matter of fact, I fought, damn, what's his light-skinned ass name, man? Damn, what was his name? Rado, you know his name, folks. They used to stay on the block, folks. He light-skinned, tall as hell, man. He was tall, we was shorties, man. Damn. Who the fuck know his name, man? I ain't gonna lie. I was like this tall, he was like this tall, you feel me? He was in the grade higher than me. I beat his ass, you hear me? That was it though. This why I got my smart set, man. This why I learned everything. Yeah, this how I got the little beginning of me from. Hey, the nigga who asked I beat name was Clint too, folks. Clint, you know I ain't lying, folks. Tell him about it, folks. You hey, Clint used to be trying to bully a motherfucker. You. Look, y'all, this is my preschool right here, though. Yeah. Remember I showed y'all, this is why I did preschool at. This the church, this fellowship. They hooping it now? No. I was finna say that, damn, that's nice. We gonna walk into something. We don't want to show y'all a magic trick though, right? That's us? Yeah, that's little. This full of park, man, you know? Like I was just telling him, man, you know, I don't even be showing my hood and shit. Man, we on 44th, 45th, and Princeton. We at Fuller Park. And, you know, don't nothing go on up here that we don't make go on up here, you know? This our shit. This where the kids come hoop at. This the basketball court right here. You know what I'm saying? On the other side, that's the playground. You feel me? It'll go down up here, though, if that's what you asking. But it don't go down, though, up here, nothing. This our shit. It's a controlled environment. And, yeah, this everything, though. This where we started. This where we learn how to hoop at. Man, this everything, man. This is everything, man. This where motherfuckers getting their ass jumped on that. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. My boy know what the whole football team. Yeah. I swear to God, this a real history. This real history. Tilden football team. You hear me? Some shit happened. My boy and them kicked their ass though. You hear me? The whole team. Suspending my people and all type of shit. Now this here thing though, this was like what we came at. This this was like this is like the clubhouse in a way. You feel me? This was the clubhouse. It's pivotal. It dialed back to a lot of shit. If you look at some of my videos, like, hey, what's the name? What's me and Tunchi video name? Look, not look. Well, Posse. Yeah, y'all go look up me and Tunchi Posse remix. Y'all gonna see this bitch. We always been right here. That man. This full of pod. Where it get hard at when it's dark. Yeah, you hear me? I ain't gonna lie. I caught my case up here. I got shot like literally like 50 feet from outside this motherfucker. Yeah, like this everything to me, man. This forever part of me. I'm finna get this bitch tatted on my back. I'm finna get full of pog all the whole playground right here. You feel me? And y'all gonna see coming soon. By the time this bitch drop January, I'm gonna have that shit. It's gonna y'all gonna see like where's that? I'm gonna upload it when he drop this bitch. I'm gonna have it up there. You feel me? I swear to God, y'all gonna motherfucker hear this story forever. I was at it's called the Music Garage. It's up north. I was at the Music Garage. My homie them, a lot of people know them. They been rapping. Well, my homie Prince Dre, he been rapping and shit. He from O Block. I used to always go to the session with bro and shit. Just that's my brother, so I just going to the studio with him all the time. So it was knowing we in that bitch. He had the song "Shooting to Kill," and he had it was open. Man, it was playing that bitch. I'm just hearing the song. Oh man, I'm finna rap on this shit. Hey, go ahead. I go in that bitch. I punch in, punch out the punch. I'm saying something. Punch. All right, I like it. Let me say it again. Punch. Like probably an hour later, I had made the whole song. I laid the whole like 16 on that bitch. That shit was hard though. Now you hear that shit. That shit weak as hell. But when I made that shit was hard as hell. Damn, when I heard that shit, I listened to that shit from Music Garage. You know that bitch probably like 30 minutes, man. I listened to that bitch from there to here. On repeat. I fell in love with hearing myself rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm finna do this shit. I went and made another song, shot the video. I got locked up like 3 days later. And then shit, that put a hole. What I ended up doing shit 5.5 years. Like then it's 6. That just strained me. But I was in that bitch like I synced it though. I had the vision before I got booked. I'm like, man, I could do this shit. Like, and it was like the response I got. I'm knowing like I ain't reached every motherfucker yet. But every motherfucker I did reach was like, shorty, do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit. So I was just like, yeah, and I always loved music. You know what I'm saying? I never seen me really rapping and shit, but I used to always play like I rap or we'll freestyle this shit, and I just like heard that one time. I fell in love with that shit. I got locked up for 2 attempt murders, and I don't really know. To me, personally, it helped me, like, as who I am. Like, if I ain't go to jail, I probably wouldn't even be here. Like, I wouldn't be free or alive, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Just because how I was thugging, like, it was like, shit, we just was coming outside, just ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my whole life. It was just like, do it. Like, every day we was on the same shit. So it was like, and I'd be looking at like a lot of my homies and shit, my brothers, I ain't got no homies. A lot of my brothers, they gone for murders and, you know what I'm saying, God, you know what I'm saying, by the grace of God and Allah, that a lot of my brothers came from under their murders and got dubs and shit that's where they could still see, but some of us didn't though, you know what I'm saying? It was like a losing battle, but I feel like me going to jail at that time, that I went to jail, I was 19 and get out till I was 25, I felt like it took a time that I need out. I wish I could have been out for them years, but that time I was gone, I went and recreated myself and I really wised up and I synced and learned a lot of shit just me being in that bitch and niggas coming in there and just, for I'm talking about niggas be gay, telling on I done seen a nigga telling his mama and sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen some shit. So it's like, and it be like, all the shit we doing, it ain't nothing, cause a motherfucker be out here with you right now, y'all go jump in the car, go kill a motherfucker. Y'all both hit the nigga 15 times a piece. You hear me? The police come. he gonna say you did every fucking thing, boy. You forced his hand, like, and go record them recordings and do this to you. Like, it's like, this shit ain't, it's nothing. Like, I just be looking at the shit with Dirk and Thug and, like, this shit ain't nothing no more. A nigga tell and sit on a stand in front of a billion people now and say that shit. So it's like, the streets dead, done. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart, man. It's like, and that jail shit, you go in that bitch and you see, I was in Max all my time. So I was in where it's knives and niggas whooping niggas and stabbing niggas, knocking niggas out and spending it was some weird, crazy shit. I done seen the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hell yeah, shit, a humbling experience, folks. And it'll make you like, man, motherfucker know they gotta get out and handle it. Like, that ain't where it's at, you know what I'm saying? And make you, for real, like, I'm set up now, like, man, I gotta have something always where if that was up, if I was up against that, I could fight it. You get what I'm saying? Whereas a nigga just out here thugging, these niggas can't even bind out for a gun case. You know what I'm saying? Can't get a lawyer for a high speed, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit grew me up, like hell no. This is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Grow up, like, fuck jail, fuck thugging, this shit ain't, all that shit, kitty shit now. Hell yeah, I feel like it helped me. But as far as with the music, I feel like it slowed me down because I feel like I would have been probably somewhere else, but like I say, I could not been here too. So I feel like it helped me all the way around though. And I got raw as hell because then it was like ABC. But I knew I was gonna get greater, but now it's like, and I got way more shit to talk about. Like I could tell a nigga, like, watch this next project I get when I'm telling you like how it is and niggas in jail, these two niggas fucking each other. Like, it's like different type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like this, and I want all the shorties in the cities and my city especially. Like, fuck on, this shit ain't nothing. Yeah, boy, pick the ball back up. You know what I mean? Taste that shit, like, cause a lot of niggas ain't gonna tell them. No, our niggas gonna make it seem like the shit we doing cool, folks. Oh, we doing this shit cause we have to, but it ain't cool though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gone. We just finna show this bitch to get gone. This right here, Joe, this 42nd. This the Lord shit, you feel me? Nah, this our shit, but you know, we really confiscated this though. Like, this what we used to hoop at and throw down and shit. But this really shorty shit though, for real. Yeah, this my shit. This all my little brother shit for real. Nah, this the 4th, so now we on the block for the 5th. But this my other block though, this 42nd. Reek Smeeky. I ain't gonna lie, it felt good. Like, see me like, motherfucker, just, I ain't gonna lie, it's for like my whole life I'm happy for others, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, seeing niggas that I know from the trenches and be on BET, it was like, damn, I'm saying, that be like, yeah, you could do it, you know what I'm saying? You could do it. Now it's like, get on BET, you feel me? So that shit, that's how it is. Me, it's full circle. Me, I was seeing that shit then, I'm like, yeah, especially like Lil Baby. First, you see, I was locked up for all that shit. I was locked up for Lil Baby coming out, getting big and bigger. Like, it was niggas I was seeing that stage. The first time, I remember the first time he was on BET. Now you see him on BET now, it's like, that's his shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's full circle. I honestly thought the industry was gonna be realer than it is. This shit fake as hell. Like, the niggas fake, the artists, everything in this shit is like, I ain't saying every nigga fake, but 80% of this shit trash, bro. Like, these niggas if you hot, a motherfucker will fuck with you, but when you not, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's this shit like, but then I used to think like, man, this shit is cracked what it's cracked up to be. But this shit fake as hell though. So I feel like just getting in this shit, you should come with your own everything as far as with like your own homies, your own everything that you gonna stay with. Cause if you looking for, you know what I'm saying, mashing and mixing with other niggas, it ain't gonna never really work, you know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that, so I don't feel like the industry gonna be bad to me. The game gonna be good to me cause I ain't looking for it. I ain't looking for the wrong shit that I know fake about this shit anyway, you know what I'm saying? was a lot of niggas probably came in and shit. I know personally a lot of niggas done got like big and switch they circles and switch shit and it's now they circles not even nothing because it's ain't no substance behind it. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think this shit chose me. Hey, this shit chose me right. Look, um, I wish I had a picture, but I'm from 44 from Wales, right? My grandma is in Pampers. I got pictures of my grandma in Pampers, same block. You know what I'm saying? My daddy from here, my mama from here. So it's like I ain't really have a choice. Like coming outside was just being out here, just my nature. It was like it was natural. Like I never had nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? So it was like um, it was just this shit was gay to me. Like you know what I'm saying? And seeing people like my cousin them, like Mikey Lloyd or rest in peace, Twin Jamil, like you'll see certain guys when you young and they like a ball player. You know how like some niggas look at a ball player like, damn, you know, like a LeBron to something. Like I ain't never been into sports, so I don't know how a nigga really, but I could imagine like how I used to look at Jeezy or Gotti, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, Gucci. I used to look at them like, man, that's that nigga type shit, you feel me? So it's the same shit like I had niggas like that in my hood that I was like, that was my ball player, you feel me? Like it was like fuck Michael Jordan, that's this Mike right here type shit. So shit like that wheel you in like, man, I'm trying to be like this. Like I wanted my daddy had Chevys and shit with rims on it when I was 6. I wanted to have a Chevy with rims on it when I was of 8. You know what I'm saying? So like seeing this shit just I think I was too I think I synced this shit too much. Like I got to see too much and then I just fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? And just like it was in my reach. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it was. If I could talk to myself at 19, I'd tell myself, nigga, let that fucking phone die. You hear me? And I just tell me, nigga, slow down. Think about this. Think about this. If I really tell myself, like, man, Joe, stop. Stop. Like, that's all I tell myself. Just stop, man. And just do this. Go this way with it. And it's gonna work out for you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel like, man, bro, I feel like I done blew so much money and good shit that I had just like not being knowledgeable, like not, you know what I'm saying? Not really knowing what to do. That now it's like, I'm so raw with this shit, wicked with this shit. Now it's like, man, boy, if I could show my younger self, I would have been a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? Without rap type shit, like, I definitely tell myself, slow down, man, stop. This shit right here is set up for you, but you gotta go this way with this shit. You can't just think you finna do this, go outside and do this wild shit, and you finna get some good shit in the morning. Hell's gonna be looking for you in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I think the shorties so wild now because us. You know what I'm saying? Because we was so wild. We was, you know what I'm saying? We did this shit, so it's like it's natural to outdo or try to outdo. Well, before it's like breaking records. You see what I'm saying? So we done made this shit cool. We done did this shit where it's like, man, these the stats. Now show you them out here trying to put up stats and break records. That's it. It's like this is what we made cool already. We done made killing cool, slamming niggas out cool, hitting licks robbing, fucking like this is what we made cool. So every motherfucker trying to do it the best. You get what I'm saying? It makes sense. Like if a nigga know just say for instance, all right, you got a Camaro, I got a Camaro. You feel me? I want my shit faster than your shit though. You know what I'm saying? So I done put a kit on my shit to make my shit faster than yours. Now you know, now you find out it's a kit for it. My shit faster than yours. You got this nigga fast as nothing. Go get the kit too. Now your shit now, they got the kit. Like a pissing contest. You know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker don't even look at it like that. But that's really what it is though. A motherfucker, cause we did this shit cause our daddies was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was doing shit on these old niggas. Man, fuck wrong with these niggas, you feel me? Now it's like, we done set them down. They'll tell you, like, our generation, they be like, man, them motherfuckers way wilder than us. Them motherfuckers ain't got it's something they gonna say different amongst them. And we gonna say, man, shorty them ass way looser than us. They don't get no fuck. They on the internet with it. They crash outs. That's what a lot of motherfuckers gonna call it. I ain't gonna say that though, but that's what a lot of motherfuckers gonna say. They crash outs. They internet. It's different. But yeah, I'm gonna say they way wilder than us. You know what I'm saying? Not in the sense of like they more gangster than we was or no shit like that, but just they'll do some way wilder shit. Like that's just what it is though. You gotta give it to a motherfucker. And I salute the wild shit. I swear to God, I ain't one of them niggas that be like, man, straight no hell no, you gotta get wild sometimes. For real, you gotta show a motherfucker boy, I'll sit you down. Don't play with me, cause if you ain't got no respect established out here, you ain't nothing. If a motherfucker don't respect you, it ain't what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker a wild for their respect. So with peace actually being a thing that people pushing, do I think that it can be like really? Do I think it can really work? I feel like it is really working. Just if you pay attention to some of the viral things that some guys been doing, a lot of people don't know this, but I do because this is my era. This is my city for real. So a lot of the drill shit, the op shit, smoking, all that shit come from here. You know what I'm saying? Like we the originators from that shit, and mainly my side of the city as well, like the Southside, and you know what I'm saying. Um, so I feel like by us being a trend, people still to this day. I'm talking about whether you speak on Philly, New York, um, Cali, whatever you speak on, you know what I'm saying? They something gonna resonate from the rack. Something from the rack rather. And it's so unconscious now that a motherfucker say shit that they don't even know that's from the rack. You get what I'm saying? Cause it's just like it's universal now. So I feel like by the rack showing that we pushing peace, that we doing this shit like, man, woo, as far as with like even J-Man going to O Block. You feel me? Like a lot of motherfuckers that shit started from them two saying fuck each other. Not J-Man personally. I'm just saying them two sides saying like a lot of motherfuckers, this shit was the first drill beat. This song I know was E-Day. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if they showing you like, man, this is what we on now, it's gonna trickle down because these niggas ain't doing shit but following whatever set forth. You see what I'm saying? So if motherfucker make being in peace cool, guess what niggas gonna do? Be in peace, cause niggas wanna be cool. You see what I'm saying? Like this shit, just like this shit is one after the other. Monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? Grown ass kids. You know what I'm saying? In my city, there was a guy named Pac-Man from Dro City. You know what I'm saying? He was the first motherfucker, to my knowledge, saying drill. You know what I'm saying? But drill music and making it big and making it where it's worth talking about for real, like 100%. Sosa, you know what I'm saying? Chief Keef, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like rooting for bro. It's just that's my city, and I'm on the same side of the gun. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Sosa is the evolution of this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas, man. Sosa got so many Sosa BDs, man. You know how many niggas BD because of Chief Keef? Like that's a man. So it's like I want to give bro his flowers too, man. Like a lot of motherfuckers probably don't do. A lot of motherfuckers do because they gonna have to though. But yeah, I definitely want to give bro his flowers. He the evolution of this shit for me. Like bro, the reason a lot of motherfuckers doing this shit, especially from the city. You know what I'm saying? Then when he first started, it was fun. It was still fun as far as like just listening. Now it's like the shit got so vivid behind the music because niggas disrespect that a nigga a rap a whole way that a nigga died actually. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Like even if a motherfucker say the motherfucker got hit and it bus stop or some shit like that, like it wasn't to the point of now it's like niggas trying to hurt, niggas trying to go up on they want their car fast. So a nigga he gonna go to the disrespectfulest he could. Now that's the thing. Now niggas trying to outdo each other with disrespect. Rather then it was just like I'm gonna say fuck them niggas, have fun with this shit with the stone. I'm still making my song. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, and it was the same thing. They would probably say fuck 10 niggas in the song, but now it's like, nigga, you said nigga gonna say fuck 100 niggas. He gonna say fuck this nigga that just died that don't nobody know too. He gonna say fuck his baby. It's just that's the thing. Now it's just like the goofy shit blossom. You know what I'm saying? If I can send a message to the youngins, man, I'll tell them, man, get back to the old times, man. Everything is cool to do. Boxing, rapping, singing, motherfucking karate, acting, like basketball. Everything is cool to do. A lawyer, doctor, nurse, whatever. Like, you don't have to be what the next motherfucker is known for being. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be that. And the next thing, for real, like, be yourself, man. Don't follow no trend. Don't follow the next motherfucker, cause they ain't gonna lead you nowhere but to the wrong motherfucking place. Or if they crash, your ass will crash behind them. You know what I'm saying? But I tell the youth too though, like, chase y'all dreams and don't let no motherfucker tell you what you can't do, or don't let no motherfucker say something that discourage you from doing what you want to do.
For sure magazine. Exclusive. Exclusive. Exclusive.